What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, the year was 1995. And for a moment in time, the world stopped because one man, one icon, one GOAT decided he was done with baseball, done with minor league blues, done with pine tar and cleats, and was coming back to do what only he could do. The alpha of alphas, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. 2 words dropped like a nuclear bomb on the NBA. I'm back. Now you would think everybody was celebrating that, right? Drop to their knees and thank God that the greatest was home again. But apparently, there was one man who didn't see it that way. Scottie Pippen. Yes, the Hall of Famer, the man who won 6 rings with Mike. The man who was never the best player on his team, but was still great in his own right. But lately, Scottie sounds like a straight up hater. Every 2 or 3 months, here comes Pippen with some new salter, bitter, jealous, struggling to find peace comment about Michael Jordan. He said, and I quote, "A lot of players found it really difficult when Mike came back."
Shoes up, telling me to come back.
Look at did you see Scottie pointing to the Air Jordan emblem on the bottom of his sneaker?
Oh, really?
You mean to tell me the man that delivered 3 straight championships, who had the whole NBA in a headlock, who dropped 55 on the Knicks 5 games into his return, made you uncomfortable? Boy, if you don't sit your ass down, you mad at the greatest player alive for walking back in the house that he built. Now look, during that 18-month stretch that MJ was gone, I give it to Scottie. He stood on business. He held it down. He led the team to the playoffs, took the Knicks to 7 and stood tall. No shade there. But the moment MJ stepped back on that floor, you knew damn well the alpha had returned. And instead of honoring that, Scottie been acting like a beta trying to scratch his name in stone next to a man who's carving Mount Rushmore with his bare hands. I mean, listen to what he said in this new article. We're not just walking into Michael's house anymore. We're walking into Scottie and Michael's house. Come on, dawg. Let's be clear. This is not your house. This is Jordan Estates LLC. You just had a nice room in the back while he was gone.
Let's talk facts.
The Bulls were not trash without Jordan, but they damn sure was not feared. They lost to the Knicks in 94 and then got bounced by Shaq and Penny in 95. The crown was gone. The NBA had moved on. And Mike walked back into the league like the ghost of dominance and had to figure out how to reintegrate into a team that had been cooked in his absence. Jerry Krause, the most underappreciated villain in sports history, went out and got Dennis Rodman, retooled the roster, and what did they do? Went 72-10 and started another three-peat. You think that happens without MJ?
Please.
But Scottie?
He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was.
Every few months, he out here looking like he on a Michael Jordan hate tour. The Bitter Brother Tour, starring Scottie Pippen and the invisible chip on his shoulder. He said Jordan wasn't a great player before he got there. He said LeBron was a better all-around player than MJ. He even said the documentary The Last Dance made him look bad. But maybe, just maybe, you look bad because you acted bad. Remember the game in 1994 when Phil Jackson drew up the final shot for Tony Kukoc and you refused to go in the game? That was a moment, a low one, and MJ wasn't even there. So let's not act like Mike's presence make you uncomfortable. Your own ego makes you uncomfortable. This man has accomplished so much, but still sounds like he's in a 90s therapy session about being second fiddle. And here's the reality. Some of us are designed to be the engine. Others are the axle, the wheel, the spoke. And that's okay, because without Pippen, Mike don't get 6 rings. But without Mike, Pippen might still be walking around Arkansas looking for his shot. All I'm saying is this, Scottie Pippen, you are a legend. But this hate you keep throwing, it don't make MJ look worse. It makes you look wounded. The fact is, Mike left, y'all competed. Mike came back, y'all dominated. Everybody ain't meant to be Batman. But damn if you wasn't the best Robin the game ever saw. So embrace it, salute it, stop trying to erase it. Because the more you cling to that hate, the more history remembers you as the man who never healed from greatness. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.